So this is Alfie. He is 5. When he was born, he was diagnosed with Marshall-Smith syndrome, which mostly affects his upper airway. So he has to have a tracheostomy here, so he can't breathe through his mouth or nose. He has to breathe through this tube. He is also peg-fed. And when he was born, we weren't expecting it. We were told that he was going to maybe have a few developmental issues in the womb. We knew that was something, but we weren't expecting kind of this extent of disability, and it was tough. There wasn't much support. It was tough, but there was no kind of, but how are you, or how is your daughter, or how is your husband, or how are you now going to manage as a family at home? We were a 2-parent working family, and now there's only 1 parent working. There was lots of things that weren't kind of addressed. We were just kind of, off you go with this child, go deal with it. Alfie was going to start nursery before COVID at a nursery that Harry went to. So we found about Harry's pals through them, and it was brilliant. Hayley was brilliant from the off. So she offered various different things to us. But what we used was, we had a family break, which was lovely, because it's really difficult. Alfie uses a wheelchair, and it's really difficult to find places that are wheelchair accessible, and Hayley allowed us to go on this break by the seaside, which was really, really nice. And it was nice as well for the 5 of us to have a family holiday, which we hadn't been able to have before. And also I had counselling therapy. It was online at the time because it was through COVID. But it worked really well, and I just found that having somebody who's listening to me and able to kind of understand and help me deal with all the things I'd had to deal with was really helpful, and something I'd not had access to before. It was brilliant in that, we could get away and have some time to ourselves, but also to know that there's somebody out there who cares. And Hayley does care. She really cares about families like us, and she wants to help. And to know that you're not on your own, and it's happening to other people as well, is just... It's kind of life-changing. It really makes you feel actually we are supported, and there are other people out there who understand us and are like us and have families like ours and are going through what we're going through. I think if you're struggling in any sort of way, definitely reach out. They're brilliant. They've been great for us.